Welcome back to 9i in the News. This is Kevin Thompson of 9i Capital, and today we're talking about migration. Are migrants causing a U.S. shortage in housing? And JPMorgan says it quite possibly could be, which I vehemently disagree. And us taking taking this information from JPMorgan and using their insight, it's almost like us asking a five-time divorcee about our lives and our significant others. So what we have to understand is take this with a grain of salt, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go into what I said about the housing issue. I said, is it possible? Yes. Is it the main cause? Absolutely not. The housing shortage is multifaceted, but I place more blame on the institutional buyers, despite them claiming that they have less than 2% of the outstanding homes in the United States, and individual investors purchasing homes for rental income. What I'm saying is this: back after the GFC, cheap capital, low interest rate, basically free money blown into the markets, which allowed what? For people to buy homes at very low interest rates, buy multiple homes because they had access to cheap capital. Institutions who come and buy swaths of properties and make them rentals, which they're doing. They can say they're not, but they're doing. And corporations, trusts, and all these other entities are buying these homes. We have people on my street here that would say otherwise to the people that are saying that corporations aren't buying homes. There's 5 on my street at this present time, so don't tell me it's not happening. So while immigration and the lack of new construction is often cited, the bigger issue from the stems from the cheap capital from the GFC. The housing market is seen as the American dream because everybody wants access to those cash flows, but we have to do some things that we can disincentivize people from acting in certain ways. If we want to up the supply of homes, we got to make it harder for residential properties to be purchased by investors. Take away some of those advantages. Remove some of those things. Use things like the empty home tax. Make it harder. Increase the lending costs on these homes. Make it harder for those down payments to go in, because if you're buying a home for business purposes, you're taking one home off the market for a purchaser, for a single family homeowner. So what I want to say is this: no, migrants aren't the cause. It's the cheap capital that's the cause. That's what I'm saying, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you guys for joining the 9i in the News thread. Stay humble, stay safe, my friends. I hope this has been a valuable use of your time. Subscribe to the channel. See you again soon.